This is Bill Gargan, butting in, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to take this opportunity to say I think Miss Colbert, Eddie Arnold, and Alan Marshall gave very beautiful performances in Mr. Overler's dramatic sketch. And now, another gifted performer, my pal, Connee Boswell. Connee, it's a pity you weren't born in Brooklyn.
You should have come from New Orleans, Bill.
Well, we're both here now anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Connee Boswell sings Darn That Dream.
On that dream, I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight. But when I awake, you're out of sight. Darn that dream. Darn your lips and darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. Then I tumble out of paradise. Darn that dream. Darn that one-track mind of mine. Can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, blessed too. Without that dream I never would have you. But it haunts me and it won't come true. Darn that dream. Oh, darn that dream, I dream each night. You say you love me and you hold me tight. But when I awake, you're out of sight. Whoa, darn that dream. Darn your lips, darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. Then I tumble out of paradise. Whoa, darn that dream. Darn that one-track mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, blessed too. Without that dream I never would have you. But it haunts me and it won't come true. Whoa, oh, 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 darn that dream.
And now here's Warren Hull again, speaking for the makers of Maxwell House Coffee. He has a very helpful suggestion for those of you who say...
I can't figure out why, but I just don't have the knack of making good coffee.
Listen, madam, the fault may not be yours at all. Maybe you're not using the grind of coffee that's exactly right for your way of making coffee.
The right grind? Why is that so important?
Because today, with all the different ways of making coffee, unless the coffee you use is ground just right for the way you make it, the full flavor and goodness can't be extracted, no matter how much you use. That's why today it's just as important to ask for the right grind of coffee as it is to get the right kind. And that's why Maxwell House comes in not one, but two scientifically correct grinds. There's the special drip grind Maxwell House for clear, full-bodied, flavorful coffee in any type of drip or glass coffee maker. And the regular grind Maxwell House for rich, deeply satisfying coffee in percolator or coffee pot. Drip or regular, just ask for the Maxwell House grind that's right for your way of making coffee. We'd like you to discover the extra flavor and economy of perfect coffee, perfectly ground.
What is it, Snooks?
I want to sing.
I've told you 1,000 times you can't sing on this program.
Why?
Because Connee Boswell's good enough to do all the singing around here. Now, you just behave yourself.
I'll be good if you give me some money.
Oh, you will, eh? Well, you'll be good without money.
You want me to be good for nothing?
Never mind that. Come on, we're going home.
No, wait a minute, Daddy.
Oh, Miss Colbert, how do you do?
I'd like to meet this little angel of yours.
Why, certainly. Snooks, this is Miss Claudette Colbert. Say how do you do.
How do you do, Mrs. Colbert?
How do you do? Snooks, I just heard you ask your daddy for some money for good behavior. Do you always do that?
Mm-hmm. but he never gives me any.
Well, I don't think it's very nice.
Tell him, Mrs. Colbert.
I mean, asking for money isn't very nice.
Oh.
Only greedy little girls do that.
What's greedy?
Oh, she's not really greedy, Miss Colbert. I think I can show you.
How?
Well, I'll let her choose between this dollar bill and this dime. See which one she takes. Oh, Snooks,
Yes, Daddy.
see what I have in my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want?
The silver one.
What did I tell you?
Wrap it up in that green paper.
I see what you mean, Daddy. Now, Snooks, I want to tell you a story about a greedy little boy.
Where is he now?
Well, right now he's in heaven with the angels.
Do men ever go to heaven?
Why, of course men go to heaven. Why do you ask such a silly question?
Well, I've seen lots of pictures of angels.
Yes?
But I never seen an angel with whiskers.
Well, that's true, Snooks. Men go to heaven, but they get there by a very close shave.
Oh, that's a great one. Isn't it, Snooks?
No. Tell me the story about the greedy boy.
Very well. There was once a little boy, and he threatened his mother that unless she gave him $1, he'd put ink in the goldfish bowl.
I done that.
Well, this little boy's mother gave him $1 not to do it because she was so tired.
Mm-hmm.
The minute he got his hands on the money, the little boy ran to the candy store and bought 10 big bags of candy.
Peppermint sticks?
Gumdrops.
Oh, I like that.
The greedy little boy went off by himself and started to devour this enormous amount of candy. He ate 5 whole bags, 6 bags, 7 bags, 8 bags. He finished 8 bags of that candy.
And then?
And then he burst in two.
Oh.
Now, that's a very sad little story, and I hope it'll teach you that it doesn't pay to be greedy. It does make you stop and think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are you thinking?
Where's the other 2 bags of gumdrops?
That's enough. Come on, Snooks, we're going.